RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, MBTA video blogs, entertainment video blogs, plus more cool stuff. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Friday, March 3rd, 2017, around 8:48 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's about 28 degrees out right now. It was a just very skim coating of snow, but some places are going to get a brief snow shower or a snow squall. You don't want to be in a snow squall because that could throw down as much as 1 inch in about 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to be so cold tonight, about single digits, and also the wind chill well below zero. Feels like midwinter. Well, we're going into March, but spring's just around the corner. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Dirk Nowitzki is going to play a 20th season with the Dallas Mavericks, and Comcast Sportsnet New England has announced a new show called Boston Sports Tonight that begins April 3rd, 1 month from now, from 9 p.m. to midnight. This smells like a disaster, but you never know. But it just smells like it. That's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night. Tomorrow on RVBN. 3 video blogs. As usual, first will be about the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile is the first WWE Triple Crown winner, Pedro Morales. Second video blog of the day will be about why the Boston Red Sox should retire Tony Coniglio's number 25. And third and final video blog of the night will be about the WWE house show card from MSG on November 24th, 1986. And one more MSG house show card I'm reviewing before it goes to be on hiatus, but we'll return later on in the month, and I'll be doing 1987 12 video blogs in a row. So 1987, 1988, 1989, 1990, 1991, and 1992 will be in the coming weeks and months ahead. These are all house show cards that were on the MSG network. They ended in 1992. Angelo gonna go to Market Basket today to scratch off millions of dollars scratch because he'll win nothing. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject tonight is about the WWE house show card review from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. This house show took place on October 20th, 1986, with a main event, a tag team battle royal, with the winner getting 50 grand, but they probably did not get 50 grand. I'm telling you, that's just an angle. The announcers for this card was Gorilla Monsoon, His Lordship Alfred Hayes, and Mean Gene Okerlund. And here's what happened on the card. The first match was SD Special Delivery Jones substituting for Dan Spivey, who had knee surgery, facing off against Moondog Spot. SD won with a headbutt, one of the rare times SD would get a win in the mid-1980s because he was known for doing TV jobs, getting pinned on television, even though having competitive matches. The next match was Moondog Rex facing off against Tama of the Islanders. And Tama wins this one with a flying body cross for the 1, 2, 3. The next match was Brian Blair of the Killer Bees facing off against Brutus Beefcake of the Dream Team. This was a competitive match. Ending had Brutus Beefcake pin Brian Blair holding his trunks. Next match was the Super Machine facing off against King Kong Bundy. This was about a 3.5 minute match. King Kong gives the avalanche to the Super Machine and pinning him 1, 2, 3. Bundy won at 5, 4, 5. After the match, Bundy grabs the mic and tells the announce team to shut up. The next match was the Dynamite Kid facing off against Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Dynamite Kid's part of the British Bulldogs, were the WWE Tag Team Champions at this point, and Jim Neidhart represented the Hart Foundation. And this was a competitive match. The Bulldogs and the Hart Foundations always had great matches, well as a singles, tag teams, or 6-man. Dynamite Kid rolled up Jim Neidhart for the 1, 2, 3. The next match was the Iron Sheik from Tehran, Iran, facing off against Jacques Rougeau of the Fabulous Rougeau brothers. Jacques was playing babyface at this point, and he beats the Iron Sheik with a sunset flip. The next match was Jumping Jim Brunzell of the Killer Bees facing off against Mike Rotundo of the U.S. Express. And this was a scientific match. Both wrestlers shook hands. It was just clean. Both babyfaces at this point. A few years later, Mike Rotundo would become IRS Erna Shyster. You tax sheets. And the ending had both Mike Rotundo and Jumping Jim Brunzell go over the top rope, and they were out. They didn't get back in the ring for the count of 10, so both were counted out. The next match was Davey Boy Smith of the British Bulldogs, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, facing off against Greg the Hammer Valentine of the Dream Team. This was another good match, and the ending had Greg Valentine pin Davey Boy Smith using the ropes for his leverage. The next match was Nikolai Volkov facing off against Haku of the Islanders. The Iron Sheik came down to the ring, but he was put back, and Nikolai Volkov sang the Russian national anthem to a chorus of bulls. And Iron Sheik said, "You American people," Haku wins by a classic kick over Nikolai Volkov. The next match was Raymond Rougeau of the Fabulous Rougeau brothers facing off against Bret the Hitman Hart of the Hart Foundation. Another great match. Ending had Ray Rougeau cornering Bret the Hitman Hart, and he was about to do a victory roll, but Bret the Hitman Hart blocks it, and there's a pin combination. 1, 2, 3. The Hitman has his foot on the ropes for the leverage. Referee doesn't see it, so if he doesn't see it, it's legal. Bret takes the victory. And then the main event, a tag team battle royal. $50,000 on the line. And in a tag team battle royal, when your partner's eliminated, you have to go as well. You hit the showers with them. The teams in it were the Islanders, the Killer Bees, the Fabulous Rougeau brothers, the Dream Team, the Hart Foundation, Stud and Bundy, the Machines, S.D. Jones, and Mike Rotundo, the Moondogs, the British Bulldogs, the Hart Foundation, and Steve K. the Wolf, and Chief J. Strongbow. And this was like a good battle royal. Chief J. Strongbow tried to eliminate his own partner, Steve Gator Wolf. That's funny. I think Steve Gator Wolf was a replacement for Chief J. Strongbow as like one of the Indian types for the WWE. And then in the end, it came down to King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd and Haku and Tama of the Islanders. And the ending had like King Kong Bundy hold Haku, and Big John Studd was going to throw Haku over the top rope, but he missed, and Studd hit Bundy instead. Bundy's over the top rope, so the Islanders win this match and $50,000. They didn't win. It wasn't $50,000, just a gimmick. And this Madison Square Garden House Show card was awful. They didn't have Hulk Hogan on the card or Randy Macho Man Savage on the card, so the WWE Intercontinental Championship and the WWE World Title were on the line. Also, they didn't have the Fabulous Moolah, the Women's Champion. And I bet all the wrestlers who wrestled on this card did not get significant money, because if Hogan's not on any MSG House Show card around this time period, the pay wasn't great. Plus, they had Piper's Pit with Paul Mr. Wonderful Orndorff on there and Bobby Brain Heenan. And next week, lots of great video blogs coming for you. And don't forget, send in your video blog request. It will be addressed. And like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Julie Broughton has the best smile in the world. And of course, she's got the best legs in Orlando, Florida. And one of these days, I'm going to interview Julie on my video blogs because she rocks. And Molly Wolfblood of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hat's so sunny, she's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome. Amy Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, such a rockin' cool guys. Got the best legs in New York, say Bonan. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. When Claire of WHEH Channel 7 Boston is so cute, and she got the best legs in Boston. And Alio Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine is so cute. She's got the best legs in Bangor, Maine. And in the words of Dee Patel last week, no bus. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. And bye-bye for now.